Hello, welcome to another episode of Pillars of Eternity. So we are here in the lower levels of Castle. I can't remember the exact name of it. Kaed something. Where are we? Oh, Anua. Sorry. So yeah, we're in the lower level. We're looking for Maerwald, I think is his name. Now we have some stuff going on down here. So he has a twisted ankle. He has a twisted ankle, and this dude has a concussion. So this doesn't bode well for us when it comes to combat. So let's hope there isn't too much of that down here.
What lies this way.
So let's see. We're just kind of gonna sneak around a little bit.
We'll take those farmers by surprise. Almost time. Di and Heather scouted the village last night. They're rounding up the rest of the party now.
Say nothing.
Don't worry. Everyone remembers the raid was your idea. The Rio had to go along with it after you'd gotten the rest of the clan riled up. No one once had said that the Nine Claws were too cowardly to stand with the rest of the tribe when the foreigners desecrated our ruins.
The Rio? The ragged stripes of pain on his face twist as he laughs. You may not like them, but they're still our elders, for now. A dead gray tooth appears from between his lips. That was clever, drawing the support of the community first. By the time you approached the Rio, they had no choice but to support us. There's no doubt you'll join their ranks one day. No, so long as no farmer's pitchfork fells you tonight, he laughs.
The tribes need more leaders like you. Women who value deeds over words.
Oh, so I'm a woman, apparently. He reaches towards your cheek but stops midway, his splayed fingers quivering as a tremor of doubt runs through him.
You were right. We were too soft when the foreigners first came, and now they humiliate us. We'll be soft no more, and the invaders will learn to leave us alone once and for all.
Alright, so he's gone.
And what does the flame reveal?
So I remember from last time we cannot camp. Yes, lockpick?
That's settled.
Okay. We can't camp in this building. Oh, what? Hey, we found it.
Keep away from us. Leave us!
A large liver-spotted man, barrel-chested and paunchy, towers in the far corner of the room. His white hair a tangled, stringy mess. He covers his face and chest with trembling hands, unable to look in your direction. Are you Maerwald? He looks up over his hand, the muscles around his eyes twitching, and begins whispering to himself in sharp hisses, as though having an argument. Oh man, he's gonna be possessed or something. All at once he stops shaking, a sudden calmness falling over him. His head tilts forward slightly. He looks you dead in the eye, like a cornered animal about to pounce. His voice turns suddenly raspy.
Maerwald isn't here, and he isn't fooled. He has sent for no callers. Be gone, deceiving spirit.
I'm no spirit. Do I look like any spirit you've ever seen?
Maerwald will speak with you, but you will maintain your distance, or you'll have me to answer to.
Who are you, dude? It says he's Maerwald.
Come to speak to Maerwald. Maerwald whose touch is poison. Maerwald who knows not his effect.
Okay, so this guy has multiple personalities. That's what's going on. Okay. I was told I'm a watcher, and that you could tell me more about it. And about a tablet of some worth after that? Once you two are finished, of course. Alright, Kana.
A window. Window to the ether, where spirits dwell. Peer and reach into it. Speak and listen through it. A watcher sees souls, reads them, knows their pasts, souls of the living, souls of the dead, an empath, and the souls see them back. Used it to help beings in both realms, did I. What the gods wanted of me, thought I.
Okay.
The gods put me in the world for vengeance, and I obliged.
So he just changed personalities there.
It was the gods' wishes that we protect those lands. My way was the only way to remove the foreigners.
Alright, I don't know what's going on here.
Little I knew.
Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say he was possessed by one of like the people that like worship the crazy rocks and ruins. And the people of Deerwood came in. He came and took over this castle, and then he was possessed by one of these souls, is what I'm gonna guess.
No. No! Forgive me! Forgive me!
He covers his mouth with his hand, his breath's convulsing, his eyes red and exhausted. Alright, so I don't, it's kind of rude, but you seem to have lost your mind. That's my only option.
Lost? No. Found more of it. Too much. Too much to bear. An awakening.
Interesting. Aloth's eyes narrow as he looks at the old man. How could a simple awakening have driven you to this? Okay. So, lore 2. You mean you remember your past lives, or what's an awakening? Let's go lore 2.
Something reminds. Memories stirred. Memories before birth. Other bodies. Other times.
That's weird.
Memory. Personality. Identity. Any might resurface. Or all.
Alright. And I seem to be having a conversation with several of them right now.
Ghosts of the mind. Maerwald has lost control. Maerwald's body no more.
The spirits I passed, what are they?
Spirits and not spirits. Always whispering to Maerwald, reminding him of his mistakes. No sleep. Watchers see memories before them, form them from the essence of their own souls. Once Maerwald awakened, he could not make them leave. Gave them more form, not less.
The spirits are memories from previous lives? Question mark. I read that wrong.
Troubled memories, angry memories, pulling Maerwald back, reminding him his mistakes. Marauder and soldier, soldier and marauder, how could they know?
Alright, why do these past lives still trouble you? How do you tell a spirit from a memory? I've seen apparitions like those elsewhere since I became a watcher. I'm gonna go with number 2 here.
Fragmented are memories, stuck in time, mindless, cruel, never far.
Okay. Why do these past lives still trouble you?
My fault. All my fault. Soldier and marauder. Soldier and marauder and Maerwald. No forgiveness for what's past. No undoing what's done. No sleep. No sleep for the Watcher.
Interesting.
War there was all around. War of stone. War of tree.
Okay. War of Tree. Oh, of course. The Broken Stone War and the War of Black Trees. This was in the early period of Adaran colonization, fighting between the Deerwood colonists and the native Glenfathans, you see. But that was a long time ago.
Death we brought to the settler men. We, the 9 claws. Claws of 9. Worse what we did to the women. For love of the gods. The gods' love. For their love.
I met one of your memory spirits. There was talking of raiding a village. Maerwald's voice becomes raspy, and he is somewhere else in place and time, speaking to someone unseen.
Hold her down. Head her. Give this Addy a bitch an heir that belongs in heir Glodfath.
Mm. His soul is marked by flame, and those marks will never heal. His trial has broken him, but better that than to live in weakness. Go on, take your time, it's over now, it's long ago. Continue when you're ready. Keep talking, I'm enjoying this. You were a monster, you deserve this even for a past life. Terrible things happen in war. Huh. Let's just say go on.
The boy. The boy. The baby boy. The boy. Conceived in the raid. Conceived by force. Vessel for Marauder. Slain in the raid. Marauder and the boy. Marauder and soldier.
Okay, so we heard something earlier, a woman upstairs talking about the boy who was going to grow up and get avenge his father's death the mother wanted. I wonder if this is related. Baby conceived by the raider. What do you mean it was a vessel for him?
For the soul. Marauder's soul. Same soul. One soul. Boy's soul. Marauder's soul. Raised in lies and vengeance. Raised to soldier. Raised for the fire. Born for the fire.
Okay, I was right. That it was his mother who met in the keep. She told him his father was killed by the raiders.
You'll get no pity from me. The crimes of the Nine Claws clan in the last war are still unavenged. But the gods are just. They have led me here. In my father's name, every one of you will burn.
Oh, so the boy's inside him. Okay.
Lighted.
He looks off to his side as if someone else is standing nearby. Durant smirks, burning his own. And why not? If they had been wicked and earned their punishment? He is weak of mind and soul. To see him cower before the flame, that should give you the measure of him. Maerwald's shoulders slump. He rocks back and forth, agitated. He shudders to himself, oblivious to your presence.
Soldier and marauder. Lies and vengeance. And dead villages. All dead. All dead. What for? What for?
I don't know. Your soul is given to wickedness. The only question is why the gods don't tear it apart. I see no reason, just bad luck. Whatever the reason, I don't think we're meant to know. You speak in riddles, I don't have the patience to try and understand. I'm going to go with number 4. Whatever the reason, I don't think we're meant to know.
How little we know.
Okay, I've seen apparition like those elsewhere since I became a watcher. Wow, what a long dialogue line came from that number 1 right there. Like, incredibly long. That's crazy. Okay.
Oh, no, 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 no. You too. You too.
All at once, in spite of his abject misery, his expression changes to one of the utmost sympathy. Poor man. Poor man.
They will take you too.
It's weird to me right now how, sometimes he has lines and sometimes he doesn't. I have to read it. I don't know. The lost eyes dart between you and Maerwald. What exactly does he mean? Surely something can be done. So you're saying I'm going to end up like you?
So fragile, the Watcher's mind. So real, his memories. Once awakened, how can he sleep?
If I'm awakened to a past life, how would that have happened?
You were reminded of it. Strong memories, lingering lives. They dwell near the surface, waiting to be remembered. Waiting to take your mind for their own.
So that dude activating that thing was my memory, obviously.
Maerwald sat at his hearth and watched his fire. Watched the wood burn. Then came the memory of another fire and burning wood. And screams.
There must be some way to make these memories go away.
No. Always there. Always remembered. Can't forget, can't unsee.
I didn't just remember. Someone caused this. They wore masks and spoke of books and keys and a queen. There was a man there. He seemed familiar to me.
Keys of lead, books of burden, queens that were. Known to me are they, the leaden key.
The leaden key? It seems we share an enemy, Milo Man. Assassins and Watcher Wakers both. They certainly keep busy. What can you tell me about the leaden key?
Secrets, secrets, and deceptions, and schemes. Who knows their answers? Not they. Not they. Crossed them before. Hatred of Watchers, hatred and fear. Much we see. Threat to secrets.
That's not really an answer other than saying that, like, they're threatened by us. Okay, who's this queen they pray to?
Woodica, goddess, crown shattered and body burned. Binder of oaths and grudge holder. Bearer of justice. But hooves?
Alright, Durance had nothing to say on that. I kind of expected him to. Just noticed Pooh Bear's like way back here. The leaden key caused my awakening. Could they undo it?
Many secrets do they keep. Unawakened? Mayhap. Who else if not they?
This dude's annoying me. Do you know where I might find the leaden key?
City of Defiance. Never far from the Queen.
Of course. So I need to go search for this man from the leaden key.
Sleep well. Sleep well.
Okay, so that's what I'm supposed to do. He gives me a look of understanding.
Hold! I know your will die. Your actions were seen. You would sooner betray us to the Adir land thieves than take orders from me.
Let's see. Take it easy, I'm not gonna betray anyone. Sooner do a lot of things, and no, don't want to call him, don't want to beat him. You're confusing me. Let's just say take it easy.
Your betrayal is for nothing. Your warnings are lost on these foreigners, and their blood will be Gallowayne's tribute this night. I have asked the elders for the honor of claiming your head as my first trophy.
Oh, great, we're going to fight him.
Granted it. Beg for the Seeker God to grant you a quick death.
Okay. Whoa, what is that? Small wind blight. Okay, first off, Durance, you do your thing. Here. Poor Pooh Bear's gonna miss that. Okay. You just swapped that. Attack him. You, sir. We're going to do this to him. Okay, let's try this out. Okay. Now let's do that thing. Burn everybody there. And yeah, you just keep attacking that guy. Alright, we almost got 3 chants over there. Okay, so we have this chant. Let's wait. Creates thunderous explosion. Okay. No, we don't want that. We want this. Okay. Then if you could do combusting wounds on those guys. And what do we have here? Divine Mark on Maerwald. Okay. This stinks, we're having to kill him. Okay, you're currently attacking a foe with at least 1 defense. That's much higher than the accuracy of the character attack you get. When defense is significantly above accuracy, it can be extremely difficult to score a hit and possible to score a crit. Okay, try to raise the attacker's accuracy or use a spell. Okay. Alright. That's I don't know who he's talking about. Everybody attack him. Okay, wait, he needs second wind. Let's try this again. Okay. If you actually no, I want you to use this on him, and use that on him. I want you to come over here. You can wound him, that'd be great. Poop Bear is like doing nothing right now. I want you to come back here, because you are taking damage, dude. Endurance. Everybody's taking a lot of damage. What is this? Okay. Alright, come on. We almost got him. I'm really sad we had to kill this dude. Okay, there's change in the air of the keep. What was thick and suffocating feels to you somehow more breathable, as though yielding to a conquering invader. Maerwald's body lies inert. You can feel his soul lingering there, uncertain. There's something unique about his soul in this place, a bond formed in decades of inhabitants and lordship that feels somehow palpable to you, as though even in death, the keep knows its former master, and the former masters remember his keep. Granted speaker to the restless. In your mind's eye, the bond seems to you as a frayed rope, ghostly and alive, its frayed ends writhing like tide pool anemones, and you find that if you concentrate on it, you have the ability to manipulate its strands. Repair the rope binding Maerwald's soul. Sever the rope. Drop on energy of the rope itself. Man, I don't know. I kind of feel like I should let him go. At the same time, I want his knowledge. And he may be useful. Let's take drop on the energy of the rope. You turn both ends of the rope towards you, bringing them into contact with your essence, and as you do, the fibers turn to copper, and through them an energy is conducted into your being. You are traveling downward now, beneath the place you stand. Seeing places dank and cobwebbed and malignant, like some unattended garden overgrown with flora and overrun with vermin. Below everything, at the very bottom, you glimpse for an instant some being you can't quite make out, presiding over it all with brilliant and terrifying power. One image remains in your perception, a circular room with a stone table that resembles the sun, and an area guarded by suits of armor that move of their own volition. It is deep, not far from the very bottom. There is a door in that room, invisible to all but the most fastidious of eyes, and beyond it, something shimmering, something powerful. As the image fades, you find yourself in Caed Nua once more. Maerwald's soul is nowhere to be seen. Okay, wow. Let's see what we got here. Maerwald's Grimoire. Oh. Wizards have the ability to learn a staggering number of spells, but they're always limited by the capacity of their grimoires. At any given time, a grimoire may only contain 4 levels of each spell. Click on a spell on the right panel to remove it from the grimoire. Add spells to empty slots. Oh. Okay. Thrust of Tattered Veils. Spirit Shield. Okay, learn spell. Yes, that's fine. Okay. Alright, he's my wizard. What is this? Corrosive Siphon. Chill Fog. Yes, let's learn that spell. Okay, can we learn all these? Okay, yeah, let's just do that. We're gonna learn all of them. Learn spell, 200 copper, jeez. How much copper do I have left? Fireball. Okay, we just spent a lot of money right there. Alright, so we're gonna have to mess with him in a few minutes. Right click. Okay. That's a lot of value apparently. Primal wind. Swirling cloud of smoke and air flashes with the occasional burst of energy. And copper. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's obviously something
I
here.
can do that.
Yeah, you pick that.
That's settled.
What we got? Oh, sweet gold.
I can do that.
So this leaves us with like, what, 7 lockpicks, I think?
That's settled.
Okay, man, we got a lot of gold right there. Let's see, a worn book lies on the table, its pages filled with nonsensical scrawls. The sickly sweet smell of rot rises from this half-eaten fruit. Okay, so it sounds like there's something, like, underneath this place. Oh, you know what?
You
We
cannot
should...
wait that older set? I don't want to discuss it.
What? Okay, I think we should probably save after all that just happened right there. You know, he was a fairly difficult battle. If he had had more companions, that would have been much more difficult. Actually, we need to rest. Can I build a campfire here? Yes, I can. All right. I don't know. We're gonna go damage versus flanked. Okay. Damage reduction. Everybody, let's rest. We need the healing. For sure. Okay. Now, we're gonna save over our most recent save. Because, well, that's how I am. Everybody's healed up now. We're in better shape.
Nice and quiet.
So we decided to return. Speak with Stewart and Kaanua. Find the ruins. Okay, this is what I'm currently doing, I guess. Spend time traveling with Durance. Great secrets. Alright. So, I mean, we're here. We might as well continue on. Look at Pooh Bear taking point. Okay. Alright. Wood beetle. Oh crap, they poison. That's not good. Okay. You can do that there. You do your Bernie thingy. Oh, you're not quite close enough, are you? Okay, now you do your Bernie thingy. Everybody attack. Oh, change to this. The second wind.
Yes?
Alright, and attack this guy. And then this one. Blue Bear, you attack this guy. Alright. Everybody died. Let's see what we get. Bunch of beetle shells. Sweet. Let's go check this out. Carogolan. Made from a sacred and uncommon plant that grows deep in iron gland fat. Carogolan is the name given to a mixture typically used solely for ceremonial purposes or else by warriors going into important battles. Set to open one's awareness to one's place in the world, raise one's ability to recognize. Okay, cool.
Aye?
Yeah, this here. Okay, so we for sure saw there was another guy there. And there's a big room there. Alright, so I'll tell you what we're gonna do.
I shall.
We're gonna come back over here.
Hello.
And this is... What are you calling out for, dude? We're sneaking. So yeah, we're gonna stop here, and we will pick up exploring these ruins or dungeon or whatever it is we're looking for. I'm under the bottom of Kaanua. Dude, why didn't you go over there? Come on.
Easy now.
And we'll pick up there next time. So Maerwald we had to kill, but we gained some info from him for sure. So I'm interested to see what this means. Apparently, being a watcher is not something we can like undo. As always, guys, I appreciate you tuning in, and make sure to hit the like button, it helps me out, and I'll see you guys next time.